Am I the asshole for not having any kid-friendly beverages at my house? This situation involves me, 28-year-old non-binary, my husband, 40-year-old male, our 2-year-old, my sister-in-law Wendy, 27-year-old female, and her 4 kids ages 3 to 11. My husband and I don't drink anything aside from water, tea, and coffee. We also have whole milk for our toddler. We don't stock soda or juice, but allow our kid to have juice/soda on special occasions like birthday parties or holidays. This is where the issue arises. Wendy and her kids love juice and soda. She started giving her kids juice before she started them on solid food. Her pantry and fridge are constantly stocked with Costco packs of various sodas, juices, and sports drinks that the kids are allowed to grab as they please. I've seen her kids go through 2 12-packs of Coca-Cola in one afternoon, and I'd give I've ever seen Wendy without a bottle of Diet Coke in her hand. We don't tend to visit Wendy since she lives in a 2-bedroom apartment with her kids. Our place has more room so they visit us, but Wendy rarely tells us if she's stopping by. However, we constantly get into arguments over us denying her kids things to drink when they're over. To be clear, we always offer them water, milk, or decaf tea. They refuse to drink them. It came to a head last week when she dropped by unexpected. Her kids tore through my living room to the fridge, and the 11-year-old threw himself on the ground and started screaming, "You promised Andy had rainbow juice for me. Does anyone know WTF rainbow juices?" When I asked Wendy why she told her kids we had juice when she knows we don't, she said she figured I couldn't say no to a crying child and that I'd go out and get some. At that point I had enough, and I admit I was an asshole in how I spoke to her. After years of having to put up with 2 to 3 tantrums per week from her kids getting upset at not getting sugary drinks, I said, "Wendy, it's not my fault you got your kids addicted to sugar. It's not my fault your 11-year-old still throws tantrums because you refuse to parent your kids. You're on timeout. If you drop by, I won't let you in. In the future, if you want your kids to drink liquid sugar at my house, bring it yourself. I'm tired of you using your kids to manipulate me and the rest of our family. Now get the fuck out of my house." She looked at me like I had 6 heads, grabbed her shit, and dragged her kids out, kicking and screaming about rainbow juice. She went on social media rant about how hubby and I are giving our kid an ed for denying her sweets, and that we'd rather see her kids suffer from dehydration than give them something to drink. Her friends started dogpiling on hubby and I, and we started getting angry calls and texts because Sil ended up leaking our info on social media. I didn't doubt myself before, but now I kind of am. Especially because one of Sil's baby daddies who never agrees with her is saying, "Gee, we're assholes for not providing anything other than milk or water at our home, knowing her kids won't drink either." So, are we assholes?